Hello, hello everyone. Welcome in, my sleepy sheepies. It's Thea in the dungeon. I made it. Are you winning, son? I did all the grinding. That was fun. This game will consume your life. It's consuming mine right now. Oh, well, let me get into gaming position while I get everything ready. Y'all don't need to see my full face while we're trying to figure out what the strategy is. Let's see. Okay, so 2 knights and a warrior is what I want, because I want to be able to use her ability. Let's hope this works. Do we still want everyone in front? Yeah, let's go. Okay. Hi. So, let's try to follow the plan in any capacity. Okay, the plan is paralyze him. Because he's weak to paralyzation. No. Thank God. It didn't let me be that big of a dumbass. Wait, what? No, that's cool and all, but... There it is. We're gonna skip his turn. So that she can team up. Okay. Now... Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Stay weak. And then fast. And then weak. Oh, I should have restored 200. Good to know. So do I attack here or do I guard here? Because this seems like a situation to guard in. Because we're sort of losing the plot rather quickly. Yeah, that did not work out well for me. Okay. Yeah. But that was actually closer than I thought it would be. So let's try it again. What is happening? Okay, then you are going to pass your turn. You're going to move up. Okay, she cannot team up. Okay, he takes aim. Charge. Okay, they're powering him. So I need to guard, back up, guard, Grant enemy attack and take attacks for ally for 1 turn. Hold the attacks to me. Yeah. Of course. Okay. So, pass his turn. Move to the front. Team up. Attack. He's already in front. Team up. Attack. He's low. If I let him get another attack in, though, like, he's capable of doing more than... I do not have an AoE heal item, yeah. Is there a penalty for dying? I hope not. I don't think so, no. You just start over. Which is fine, but I just... Yeah, the boss. Not the whole game. Yeah, jeez. I would just like to defeat him now. Is he a big boy? I should have known better. You're messing with me. Fine. Yeah. Okay. We did it! One of my guys is not gonna get no experience, though. Yes, everybody level up to 13. Will I stay at level 12? I didn't do it well, so I forgot I still have the background music on. This horn is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Ugh, really? You all seemed pretty put together during the fight. No, that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we'd let up even a little, we may have been defeated. What? Even Hulkenberg was sweating it. What do you think, Will? We died! That sense of humility will serve us well. I don't know, I literally died. Like, I literally got knocked out in the fight. Arrogance dulls the blade, after all. Well, a win is a win. A win is a win, Stroll. All that's left is to take this back to the igniter shop. Let's do that later, Will. Should we head back to the entrance? Yes, let's go back to the city. Then let's think about what to eat. Ooh! Anybody got any good food they're having? Oh, hell. The honeybee's all full up. Just my luck. Huh? No seats left, but I'm starving. 'Twould seem we will need to have our dinner elsewhere. Let us go to the tavern over yonder. Now, Philonum, a large establishment, and the owners and patrons alike are busy with their own matters. We may speak freely here without fear of eavesdroppers. Actually, Hulkenberg, you're falling for the invisibility cloak fallacy. Turns out people are paying attention to us more than we think they are. There was like this whole big article on something between 2 senators because they went to a popular restaurant that people at the New York Times also went to. Like, reporters from the New York Times were known to go to that restaurant. And these 2 politicians went to the restaurant. And then they talked about top secret stuff amongst each other at the restaurant. Because they thought, who would be paying attention to us? Who would be listening to us? Literally, the New York Times reporter sitting right there. Oh yeah, this is common in Atlas games. You say incriminating things out loud constantly? Okay, yes, that is what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, I was like, you know, people are listening, right? Because you're a race people hate, they avoid you. It's a classic. Right, but wouldn't that actually be the opposite then? Because, like, sure, they avoid you, but they're paying more attention to you. Middle of the Tokyo train station, yelling about being a criminal. Oh, no. And no one does anything? Yeah. Having a time of it. Then it's settled. Anyway, if we discuss Lewis at the Honeybee, we would end up causing more trouble for Fabini. So this works out. The logical fallacy here is killing me. Well, it wasn't easy, but the Gupteros, lies defeated, and we have the proof. Exactly as the woman from the Igniter shop asked of us. Once we show it to her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. That will be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task, Will. Tomorrow! I'll do it tomorrow! Do I gotta do it today? What if I do it tomorrow? Just 8 days until the Day of Calamity. We've got no time to lose considering how little we know about the guy. Exactly. If we can't rely on the state army to handle it, then we'll just have to stop him ourselves. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Good job, everyone. I return to the bedroom and settle into a peaceful slumber. Time marches on, and a new age draws near. Oh! I think I kind of get it. Like, nothing can happen till the Day of Calamity. I should have done the other dungeon thing before the dungeon thing I did. Does that make sense to everyone? Idle's Day, the day where city shops have discounts. If you need anything, today is a good day to splurge. Here we go. What are the issues we discussed earlier? Oh, and this would be the Brute's home. You can tell me the details inside. Come along. Mission accomplished then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. Cool. I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly you were the right man for the job. Give me more work, please. This should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. I forgot that was the whole thing. By the way, what did you say to more consistent work? I can't imagine an Elda could find an honest job in the city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you did. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages. True, that doesn't sound so bad. Have you made up your mind? This seems fishy, I can't say. Oh, we'll accept her things. A wise choice. Fine then, you seem determined enough. You heard nothing just now, right? Right. Right. I didn't hear anything. That's for the best. It was just the wind. Am I clear? I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences. I want to see it, though! Then we have a deal. I can sense a hint of trust beneath all the wariness Britta feels towards me. The traitor and iconoclast. Really? Econ? No, because there would be an E. It's I. Traitor and iconoclast. Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken. Ooh. You can now study the merchant. And what does being a merchant do for me? Interesting. You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day. Back at the Hushed Honeybee. Everyone's worried about Maria. Okay. Let's see what is different at night. I hear the magic shop that's only open at night has discounts going on Idle's Day. If you've got time, why not just stop by? Sure. I'm more familiar with the city than you, so feel free to ask me anything. To the Igniter shop. Oh, that reminds me. I think we have something that needs appraising. Want to have this shop take a look at it? You don't have to go to a specialist to get your weapons, armor, and igniters appraised. Just ask any shop attendant, and they should be able to handle it. Appraising items. Unidentified weapons, armor, and magic igniters you attain can be appraised at the shop. Once identified, they can be equipped and used. Dope. I have been informed that we will now allow you to purchase our magic igniters. I hear a voice within my mind. Those who see duty through to completion should be fairly compensated. This store's wares are yours to pursue from now on. Thank you. Cool. Holy cow. Okay. Well, good to know. 20% off, too. Big yikes. That's a no-go for me. Can I have an overly full inventory? Is there such a thing? Just a question. What is the hidden away place that I just saw? Oh. I couldn't get to the shop before. Well, this is new and interesting. Today's Idols Day, so I'm happy to offer the customary discount, but my goods aren't especially legal. I see. Holy cow, girl. A magic stone used for cold storage that repels heat. Honestly, just for the novelty of it. Oh wow, yes. Very expensive. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be good for like going into dungeons specifically with paralysis stuff going on. Stone that utilizes magic energy to improve circulation, prevents paralysis. Okay, I see you. I have bought too much stuff, so I must leave. But very fun, very cool. What can we do tonight? Let's go to academia. This is the power of a new archetype. Do come and speak to me should you want to study it. Of course. But first, get the kitty.
Yes, yes.
What a pretty kitty. Such a cutie patootie. Okay. Stroll. You've never gotten an archetype before. Look at that man. Look at that rich merchant man. Lucky find, trader's cement, fire dodge, debt collection. Interesting. The merchant. This is the archetype you sensed from Brigida's way of life. Its heroic embodiment is that of the prudent arbiter, who bridges the gaps between others, fostering new values and new places of belonging. Holy cow, girl. You're an expensive archetype. Yes, let's unlock it for them. Spendy boy, Stroll. Yeah. I want to entrust Stroll with the power. Then hear us, O valiant heart, by shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a merchant. Hello, Stroll. Look at that chonky boy! He's so chonk. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempts anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to disavow martial might and support society from within the shadow of coin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the merchant. The soul of the merchant. No fight is truly won without money, so I'll use its power responsibly. To think such power exists in our world. I have much to learn about life. The merchant archetype has been awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu. Yes. Okay. We'll switch them over just for now. But I also want to give Will the power. Of course. Why is he a different color for me? Yes, I will pay the cost. So this is the power of the merchant's soul. The power to use money to achieve victory and reap the rewards. I'll put it to good use. It's yet another way to fight. No, that's okay. I don't need to equip it right away, but I do think it's a hilarious archetype. Well, I mean, yeah. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior. So this is the power of the warrior soul. This overwhelming strength seems perfect for fighting on the front line. I will see this through to know my destiny. Oh, I think originally I didn't have him because I am kind of planning on having Will focus on like mage, seeker, healing area. But it's good to have them all. Oh, that's funny. He's got like his weapon is like a abacus. Yeah. Innocent abacus. What a silly thing. Okay, I think today there was a couple people I wanted to talk to. Okay, so we will just get tolerance tonight. And then we'll do the dungeon, and then we'll get the, like, I think it was wisdom that she offered, or maybe it was intelligence. Open-minded. Informed. Tolerance 'tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence, which shall spur thee to aid thy people. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Let's go! Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws near. I mean, I'm as prepared as I can be for it. Like, what else can I do? Oops. And I'm out of money. Let's set Stroll to healer, that's fine. Or not Stroll, let's set Will to healer, and Stroll to war. And Hulkenberg is a knight. This should do. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Still signs of Magla throughout, but at least their attempts to ambush us failed. Ulysses. We don't have time to be feeling sorry. We've got to take the opportunity to do what we can. And to make sure that Gris's death wasn't in vain. I know. Let's proceed. What? Is that a kobold? Look at that thing. Oh no! I'm embarrassed. If I'm being honest with myself. I can't believe I thought that she was a kobold. There she is. Is this your waifu of the game? She's a Parapus woman. Bunny girl. Actually, I think she might be. I think Parapus are foxes. Ow. Ugh. Jeez. What's going on here? Did somebody get here before us? Of all the places. Eula thought it was safe to come this way? This really isn't the time to pay your respects. No easy way to say it, but this place, I don't know. It ain't right. There's dead folks shambling about. And that's after I cleaned house. I'm like so tempted to give her southern drawl. No easy way to say this. But this place, I don't know, it ain't right. There's dead folks shambling about. And that's after I cleaned house. Rolling on the floor laughing. What, you're telling me that the way she's speaking does not render you to a southern woman? To giving her that southern drawl? What kind of armor is hanging on her hips? The kind that keeps her virtue safe. You gotta be careful in the South, Dino. It's level 100 armor. It does so much to protect her. Don't say I didn't warn you, eh? I'm off then. She doesn't even want to be our friend. Wait, is it your intention to enter the Grand Cathedral? How'd you know it connects down here? Because we're the ones who cleared the path, but I assume we'll meet more resistance inside. I beg your pardon, but are you not injured? Shouldn't you consider turning back? Oh, I'm sorry, boss. Did I need your permission? I've got my own reasons. At the very least, you need to stop and get those wounds treated. I can't do that. My friend's trapped in there. And the soldier that went in to rescue her hasn't come back. I can't just sit here and do nothing. Can we find your friend for you? Hey, wait! Before you go making promises like that. No. Now that we know about this, we must act to save these people. What's your game exactly? Why can't I cannot keep. Maybe the reason that the southern drawl for her is a bad idea is not because it sounds bad, but just because I cannot keep it consistent. We simply won't stand by and let someone in your condition walk into peril. I don't believe you. You're hiding something. Some other reason you're willing to help a Parapus. Oh! Well, that's charged in a weird way. But fine. Believe what you like, but we're going to the top of the cathedral regardless. Is it not the wiser course to let us do as we've promised, than to risk your life charging ahead? We'll all be fine. Even I can see the sense in that. My friend's a Parapus girl, about my age, with a yellow flower pin in her black hair. You'll know her when you see her. I love her, like, crown design. Or like headband? Girl, what's going on with that? If you bring her back safe, I'll repay you. I swear. A friend in need. A Parapus woman wants me to find her friend, who was left behind in Regolith's Grand Cathedral. Also, I understand that they have to have like all of these different names. Parapus is one of the worst names I've ever heard in my life as a classification. And I've worked in science before. Parapus? It just doesn't sound right. To me, it sounds like a type of paper, not a race. That's interesting. I guess it does kind of sound like a font. Like, you know, the like all the different fonts you can have. Times New Roman. Papyrus! That's what it, yeah. Used in ancient Europe, yeah. Okay. I don't think there's anything we can do. I told you, Atlas hates us with our names. I don't even know this girl's name. She must be waiting for help to come, so please find her quick as you can. Oh, okay. Oh. Some people are definitely taking a nap in this room. They're just so sleepy, so tired. Getting in was easier than I thought it'd be. It doesn't look like there's anybody patrolling the area. How strange. I expected less resistance this way, but not this. Have they not enough soldiers? In any case, it works out better for us. Capturing that necromancer isn't our only goal here anymore. Yeah, we need to save the hostages. Well, security still lacks. Let's check out what's inside. It is as I thought. The Magla here is thinner. It's the perfect place to rest. Then shall we establish this place as a stopping point? I think it's wise to consider how vast the Grand Cathedral is. You're right. I've memorized the route here. I can guide us safely from the entrance and back. It's a straight line, Gallica. Traveling between Magla Hollows. Gallica can transport you from one Magla Hollow to another. You can even go back and forth between the dungeon's entrance and a Magla Hollow. If your party's feeling spent, sometimes it's necessary to stop and return to town to refresh yourself. Take advantage of Magla Hollows to explore dungeons effectively. Let's take a break then. Let me know if you need me to guide us to another place. We'll make a record. We'll save. I understand, like, because it's like, okay, we can come back here and we'll know exactly how to get back to the entrance and leave. It'll make everything, like, just simpler. But it is hilarious to me that her line was, I've memorized the way here. And it's a straight line from the entrance of the dungeon to this hollow. Just makes me laugh. Honestly, I'd be more surprised if something didn't happen. It's completely abnormal for there to be this much Magla in the city. We encountered a similar phenomenon in the abandoned mines up north. But I can't believe we're seeing it here in the Grand Trad. To tell the truth, I've seen this happen on my travels many times before. It seems to be happening across the entire kingdom. Yeah. Then, based on experience, these occurrences cannot be the work of that mage alone. We need to put a stop to this before it spreads outside the cathedral. Ooh, the plot thickens. Plus, it is not just the bad guy that's causing problems. There is another secret entity out there. Okay, let's go. Iko? Guard soldier, you're late. You were supposed to be here ages ago. Uh-oh. Betrayal of the highest degree. What was I supposed to do about it? We can't use the lift. I had to take those bloody endless stairs to get here. Just keep an eye on the lot locked up in the spare room upstairs. The key's on the desk I mentioned before. Yeah, I heard you already. What was the point of taking hostages anyway? More work than it's worth. They're obviously to stop the state army from coming in, no? Use your head, would you? Now hurry up and switch with me. If you start slacking off, and the Whiteclads will probably know it. They're no friends of ours. Must be nice to be so superior because you get a white cape. That was interesting. I assume that that's Luis's private army. They lack discipline, though. I imagine this guard was hastily thrown together. They have colored uniforms, but they mentioned white ones. What's that about? The rank of a soldier in Luis's private army is signified by the color of their uniform. Those with uniforms bearing colors are common soldiers. His elite have pure white uniforms and are thusly called Whiteclads. Oh, the guard's leaving. Wouldn't this be a good opportunity to help the hostages? A good point. I'm not seeing many guards around. If we've just army dogs to deal with, we'll be able to manage.
Yes.
Alright then, let's save the hostages while we've got the chance. Here we go. Seems as though it's locked. Let us go, please. We have families. At least let the injured go. At this rate, they won't. We need a key to open the room. We'll look for it right away. Just hold on. Okay, help us, please. Let us hurry find the key. I believe they said it was on the desk somewhere. I love how unbelievably unhelpful that information is. On the desk somewhere? Like, I'm sure it's relevant. We're good, he hasn't noticed us. Oh, hold on, is this? Can't believe the lookout fell asleep. Looks like the key to the room. We should be able to help the hostages then. We brought the key. We'll get you out of there. We're going to open it now, so stay away from the door. Okay. There's no Parapus girl in here, though. There's Clemar's... named folks. Thank you so much. I was sure my number was up there. No. We were too late for some. If only we could have done something. Still, 'tis good that some yet live. Are there any other hostages here? I don't know. I was hearing screams from all around when it first began, but now... This is awful. None of these people were even armed. Right now we need to focus on the survivors. Make ready to leave, and we'll escort you to the exit. The others have all escaped to safety. You're the last of them. Thank you for everything. We're in your debt. Oh, would you know anything about a Parapus girl here? She'd have black hair. And we know she wears a yellow flower hair clip. A Parapus girl? That sounds familiar, but I think I saw her with the among the casualties. Oh, that's so bad for us. That's not good at all. Wait, does that mean... Damn it. If you knew her, please see that she's returned to her family for a proper burial. She was rallying behind the wounded until the last. Of course, we'll do what we can. Stroll and I will see this man safely away. As we do, will you not tend to the poor Parapus girl? She's a burden I am loath to place on you alone, but... needs must, I suppose. Look at her ears. She is Parapus. Hey, wait. Sorry I'm late. She cradled her friend in her arms, whispering the words I'm sorry to her over and over. Not being sad on Maine. Thanks. Guess I gotta come clean. I tried, I really did. But I couldn't just stand around. And you lot cleared the path, so well. Besides, this is all I have right now, but... We found the Parapus woman's friend, albeit too late to help her. Despite the outcome, she was grateful for our help. Give me a little time, would you? I got a bounty I'm after that'll be paying big. This is more than enough. What? You're joking. You only helped me because you recognized me, yeah? No. You really don't know. I'm Katharina, a bounty hunter. And you just helped a Parapus without expecting anything in return? Doesn't that just take the cake? Huh? I mean, weren't you in trouble? Proper weird you are. I'll tell you though, I gave her that hair clip. A gift to say congrats for getting hired under some rich baron. Things went belly up and she got that baron to safety, but didn't make it out herself. And when he heard the news, you know what he did? He laughed. Said even a Parapus could be useful once in a while. Some people are terrible. Isn't it? I thought so too. A world like that, I'd tear it down with my own two hands if I could. People are suffering, and all these bastards can do is shrug and carry on. I feel like this response is just my response to her being Southern. I think you're right. We're not so different then. Matter of fact, I see a lot in your eyes. You're cutting a path, and it's no small prize you're after. I don't know if we'll cross paths like this again, but if you're ever in trouble, I'll be there. That's a promise. She's so cute! I can sense Katharina's righteous spirit and faith in me. Ooh, we're connecting! The loyal hunter, Katharina. Within her dwells the virtue of the brawler. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken. Wait. Oh! Hey. Let's go. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the brawler from Katharina. You can now study the brawler in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. Very cool. Now, I'm gonna take this poor girl home. Catch you later. If we can both stay alive that long. Punchy puncher. That should make the last of the hostages. I don't think we have anything to do on this floor anymore. Let's continue on then. The necromancer we're after is on the top floor. It would indeed appear as though you've acquired a new archetype. I wholeheartedly encourage you to examine its abilities here. Ooh, I do not have enough for it, but good to know. Very cool. Time to leave academia. Makes me feel weird that it's always like, let's go back to reality, because every single time I get the Eminem song stuck in my head. Back to reality. Up there goes gravity. Oh. Honestly? Fair enough. That's not good. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was going to be really hard to defeat these guys, and now they're going down in one blow. I kind of feel bad. Hi. Oh god, you look... okay. Oh, sweet goodness. Fair enough, I guess. Hey, a critical hit. Yo, did a status ailment. Oh. Whoops. I forgot what I was. There we go. Good. Well, that could have been solved easier. Got it. I just have a feeling this is going to be a big fight, and I don't know if I'm prepared. This is the lift, right? I've never seen one this big before. Maybe I should have expected as much, seeing as this is the Grand Cathedral in the royal capital. I doubt 'tis working at the moment. They cannot be that foolish. Which means we've got to take the stairs. This should be fun. That's an elevator. It looks like a boss arena. Are you ready to tackle this? I see no other path open to us. Ready for 45 minutes of stair stepper? Everybody, the 45-minute stair stepper challenge. Let's go. Hey, how far have we climbed? Feels like this goes on forever. Who knows? It's too far to tell. All we can do now is keep moving. Why'd they have to make it so tall in the first place? It's way too big. Whose idea was this? They probably wanted to show that the kingdom already belongs to Sancticism. Sometimes a good bluff is all it takes. From what I can tell, the state army's authority is all in name only. No credible substance to it. As a knight, that pains me to hear. But frankly, I feel the same. The powers that be do not extend their hands to the weak, which is likely why you see men like Louis doing as they please. It's the bloody end of the world. Louis will have to wait until after we've gotten to the necromancer. We'll deal with him first. And that we will. But I could swear I'd seen this man before. What was that? You're muttering. No, 'tis nothing. Let's hurry and get to the top. We haven't the time to dawdle. Up we go. We finally made it. I never want to see another step in my life. It seems the stairs do not reach the apex. How do we proceed upward from here? Surely there's a passage leading upward somewhere. If we keep going, there's bound to be a working lift around. At least there better be. True, but the enemy will keep watch over it. So our first order of business is to search this floor. Hey, do you hear that? It's strangely noisy. What the bloody hell are they? Don't come any closer. Get away from me. Something's amiss. What in the world is happening? Weary soldier? What? Attacked by corpses? You're imagining things. They're supposed to be on our side. Get the hell out of here if you want to live. They're attacking. Get away from me. Stop. Ah! Hurry and barricade the door. Keep them away from us. What's the meaning of this? The soldiers are running away? It's hard to tell what's going on from here. Let's get closer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's tightly shut from the other side. Honestly, fair enough. Hold on. It looks like they're being manipulated by magic, like Alcius was. I suppose this is what the soldiers were afraid of. But the necromancer controls them, doesn't he? Why would he endanger his own forces? Probably because the dead bodies are of more use to him, I'd say. You've got to be kidding me. Is he insane? It would explain why there were so few guards on patrol. He was planning to leave this area to the dead to begin with. And that's why he massacred so many. Damn him! How could he treat people's lives like his playthings? Save it for later. Be on guard for surprise attacks. We're not going to last long if we end up surrounded. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, that's good. I thought they were going to be stronger. Whoa! That's not good, though. This place is already done for. Send for backup. Isn't the white-clad unit up there? I can't get a hold of them, damn it. What the hell do we do? No, I don't want to die. Someone save me. Oh. Well, this isn't good for me.
我々の結束を倒しきれんか最善を尽くさないとなはあ切り捨てる
Got him.
勝負ありね私たちの勝ちよ
他愛もない相手だったなこんなとこだなよし成長したぜ
Are you the state army? You've finally come. I'm sorry, if only we'd come sooner. Don't let it plague you. Such is fate. The soldiers who attacked us have faced his divine punishment. I never expected I'd meet my end at the hands of the dead. What a miserable lot they are. The soldier who stabbed me, I believe he's passed away around here. He was forsaken by God for believing in the likes of Luis. Oh, Lord above. Lucia. Divine punishment, if such a thing exists. To Luis who should befall it. Done in by the corpses. He may have been an enemy, but I feel sorry for him nonetheless. That soldier's got a key around his waist. Seems to be a key for a small room. It may come in handy. We should take it with us. Hey, you think that key could get us into that locked room? Oh, what do you know? I dare say I do. Something strange from behind this door. Feels like there's a lot of magla just writhing around in there. There could be hostages left behind. What do you want to do? Should we find out what's inside? Lord knows what may be behind the door. Well, let's go. Mass of corpses. Not very surprising. Our premonitions were right on the mark. We're already here, so might as well clean up. Let's get on with it. Oh, I have to fight them. A voice! Are there survivors? Has help come at last? Try not to move. You mustn't lose any more blood. It doesn't matter. I know this is where I die. But there's a more important matter. Is that treasure chest safe? Treasure chest? Do you mean the one near the entrance? If they use what's inside the chest, if the treasure of Sancticism is taken, the treasure must not fall into that outlaw Lewis's hands. It'd be better if you took it. The monk breathed his last breath. Take a look. He was clutching something in his hand. He spoke of a treasure chest. This must be the key. And he died defending it? If we can, I would fulfill his wish. Okay, back to the entrance we go then. Use the treasure chest key. Loot. Sanctified amulet. Is this the treasure the monk mentioned? I'd expected something more. Take a closer look. It's much like an igniter. He did say it would be dangerous if Lewis were to get his hands on it. It's no ordinary necklace then. Let's take it then. Better safe than sorry. Okay. Interesting. This room looks a fine place to rest, does it not? Yeah. This looks like a magla hollow. Let's take a minute to relax. Okay, we'll save. I still want to continue on. It's... yeah. Just got into a fight with some teeth. How's that for demon creatures? That must be like historically significant or something. Maybe not historically, but like teeth demons must be a pre-existing thing, I imagine. That's just terrible. I can't believe they'd kill allied soldiers. Look, there's something up ahead. Is that a magla crystal? It looks different than the ones we've seen before. Looks like some kind of demonic flower. Blast! Enemies! The petal-like energy might be magla that's leaked from the crystal. I think that's what's drawing in monsters from the area. It has a fitting look if the fiends are drawn to its scent. We'd better break it before moving on. Stroll, what do you think these demons are smelling with? Cause they don't got noses. So they can't be smelling with that. You have no idea what's in the holes. Emptiness. So maybe they can't smell. I doubt it.
どうだ
に気づいたわ。
まずいぞ気づかれたこのまま落ちきるどうだ
抜群ね。どんどん攻めます。
Oh yeah, we're absolutely gonna use that to farm shit.
注意しろ気づかれたぞ役に立ちそうだ
Traumatized soldier. Why has this happened? We looked up to Lord Lewis. We finally joined his army, so why did this happen? He's acting strangely. He sees us, but he's just sitting there. Huh? Well, what do you want? Not like it matters. I'm not obligated to catch intruders anymore. None on this floor survived. I'm sure you've seen the carnage, haven't you? And we captured them first, but they ultimately ended up being our downfall. Isn't that ironic? Nothing matters. No one's going to hell. I'm sure you saw it. The dead suddenly started attacking, and my comrades all died in the blink of an eye. We're just lowly soldiers, disposable pawns to them. All along. Damn them. Nothing matters. No one's going to help. There's a door along the hallway. Exit through the storage room, and you'll be able to make your way upstairs. I'm surprised, though. All this chaos. And them lot upstairs didn't even bother extending their help. Here's the key. Go up at your own risk. Damn, he just straight up gave us the key. Yeah, there's nothing we can say that would help. So I'm guessing that's our way up. If we exit the storage room ahead, we should be able to go up. Apparently, you don't think he was making it up, do you? I find it hard to believe he would, given the circumstances. Besides, we have no choice but to take his word. That is true.
いいもの発見。
Oh! Oh look, the cat is here. Okay, we'll save. I hope you all have a peaceful, restful evening. Yes, thank you for joining me. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye!